What is up, guys? It's your boy Rick Kakis, and today, with a new weekly reset within Destiny 2 Season of the Wish, we have a brand new Riven's Wishes quest. It turns out these are giving out extremely juicy rewards, from guaranteed red border last wish raid weapons, and if you're trying to decide which ones to unlock, did a video on that, check it out, linked up above, to Lightfall year exotics that are actually available to free-to-play players. That's right, you can get normally a $50 paid DLC exotic completely for free. Again, did a video on those linked up above. But this week, again, we have a brand new quest with a brand new objective, so let's go over how to complete it so you can get your juicy rewards. Now, you go to the helm and talk to Mara Sov, and the objective is to collect 7 Ascendant chests. So, an Ascendant chest is located specifically within the Dreaming City. You'll have to pop a tincture of Queen's Foil, as you can see right here, and then there's actually going to be platforms that will appear in front of you. Like, normally you can see just a little shimmer of where it is, but as you get closer, the full platform will appear. Now, if you don't have any tinctures, don't worry, you can head to Petra Venge within the Dreaming City, and on the second page, as you can see right here, you can simply purchase them for legendary shards. Once you activate one in your consumables tab, it will last for 30 minutes. So likely you just need to get one, and then you can do all of the chests I'm going to show you in this video within that time frame. So since we're already at Petra Venge buying the tincture, let's go from there. Right behind her, as you can see, you can head near the edge, and then you're going to see that first platform appear. From there, you're simply going to wind around, basically go to the edge of the platform, and then you'll see the shimmer of kind of the next one appear. Be careful for the platforms on their side. You might fall if you're not careful about where you're jumping, and in any event, you make your way all the way up here, and here is your first Ascendant chest. Alright, but moving on to the second Ascendant chest, you're going to hop on your Sparrow and you're going to head towards the Delavan Mists. However, you're going to peer off to the left and instead head to the Gardens of Acelia. Now, when you're in the gardens, basically you're going to look for that massive tree on that kind of jutting out platform, as you can see. You're going to jump up here and start to head towards the tree. However, as you're heading towards it, you're going to see on your right a platform appear. So hop up here and continue hopping on those platforms until eventually you're going to get to your second Ascendant chest, as you can see. Now, after that, we're going to backtrack to the Devalian Mists, I guess it's called, and we're going to go into the Bay of Drowned Wishes Lost Sector. Now, instead of backtracking, you could just load into that zone. It will keep your tincture active as long as you don't go to orbit. In any event, you head into that Lost Sector, and as you can see, kind of just after getting through that entrance, you're going to head to these 2 rocks, and you can jump on top of, frankly, either one, and you will see those platforms start to appear. There's only like 1 or 2 you have to jump on, and here is your third Ascendant chest. After that, you're going to backtrack to the Mists, and from the Mists, you're going to head towards where the Blind Well would be. So you're going to head inside this massive entranceway. But as you get inside, you can see near this left statue, those platforms start to appear. So head up here. This one is quite the journey. Like, there's a lot of platforms you have to jump on, and it takes you very, very high, completely overlooking this area. But eventually you will get to the top, get a great view, and open your 4th chest. Moving on from there, however, you're simply going to jump down and continue forward because we're going to head over here to the Spine of Caries. This one is slightly complicated. So basically, you're going to head towards where you would drop off like the Oracle thing for Mara Sov, like right here inside this building. But instead of going inside this building here, off to your right, as you can see, some platforms start to appear. So you're going to jump on those, and these will actually just lead lead down to a second pathway, and then you're going to continue forward, as you can see, and like kind of behind this rock on your right, there will be more platforms that you can see appear like off into the mists. Now, importantly, you're going to jump down until you get to this massive circle here, this huge circle platform, and then there's actually going to be multiple ways you can go. Like, you can actually like go down to the mists, as you can see, but what you actually want to do is, like, when you get to the circle, head towards this like tall rock formation, as you can see, because you're going to kind of wind around this rock with more platforms appearing until you eventually get to the chest, the 5th chest right here. After that, guys, we're going to do the load zone back to the mists area, just because it's going to be a lot faster, and then you're going to head forward into the Riasvilia location, and from here you simply go into the Lost Sector that is located within this area, the Chamber of Starlight. So you're going to head forward here, and then when you get into this like main chamber where you would fight the boss, you instead peel off to the right. As you can see, we have some platforms appearing here, and we have a chest, your 6th chest right here. Moving on from there, guys, since you're in this area, you simply get out of the Lost Sector, and then you continue forward into this kind of back area here into the Harbinger's Seclude. So you simply make your way through these hallways until you get to this giant open area here, and then you just head towards the back. Once you get to the back, it opens up into another area, and when you're here, you see this like statue in the background here. Essentially off to the right, as you can see, you're going to have the first few platforms appear, and you're going to jump up here. This is a little bit of a trick. As you can see, if you follow it the normal way, it leads to the head of the statue, because that's where an Ascendant Challenge portal is going to appear for one of the weeks. But actually, instead, you need to jump onto this like ledge here from these platforms, and then, as you can see, a ton more platforms appear right over here. So again, don't head to the head of the statue, simply backtrack a bit, jump on that ledge, and then head all the way up to the 7th and final Ascendant chest you're going to need. Now, I believe there's 10 total Ascendant chests that you could choose from, so you don't have to go with the exact 7 I show you, but if you don't know where they are, these 7 will get it done, and then you can go back to the helm, talk to Marasov, and that will be this week's Riven's Wishes quest complete, and enjoy your free raid weapon, exotic, or you got the mementos and all of that stuff as well. And so, guys, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it informative. If you did, please remember to help me out by simply rating and especially sharing this video. If you guys want to see more Destiny 2 content similar to this, don't be afraid to slap that subscribe button. If you want to get in touch with me and keep up to date with the latest channel activity, the best way is to follow me on Twitter at RickCacus. That is linked in the description down below. Again, I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, have a good day.